Good day YouTubers, and welcome back to Moonshine VAPER. And today we're looking at the new Griffin 25 Plus. Now I've been waiting to get my hand on this device now for the last X amount of weeks. Picked it up, about to do a review and so forth, and I just took ill. And you had a real bad flu, chest, everything was going on. So that's why you haven't really seen any reviews being up over the last couple of weeks, especially on the juice side of things as well, because I wasn't actually able to taste anything. So without any further ado, looking at the 25 Plus. This is the bad boy here. I've been running it for the last couple of days. I've got a custom drip tip on there already, as you can see. And in the box you get your usual suspects. You get your O-rings, you get a dowel ring 510 tip on top of here, so you don't have to have the top airflow on. You can just take that off and just have it basically down, which I'll show you now. The screws off, that baby screws up, and it's like so. That's what you got. I don't really like it like that, doesn't look too nice at all. So put him back on top like that. There you have it, looking nice and sweet. Now, like I said, I've been running it for the last few days and didn't like the build that was in it, so I've stripped it out, cleaned it all up for the purpose of this review and show you what's all happening. You get a bag of whole rings in your spares, as you usually do in the bag. You get a nice thick glass Pyrex. And also what I like about the 25 Plus, it's also giving you a ceramic plug. You can get it out of the box, that is. So you can have single coil on your deck, which is built. And obviously there's your normal drip tip that goes on top as it comes. I've just took that out and put the custom one in. Customise it up as you do. So that's all your usual wrench as well you get inside your box. So basically to the 25 it's the same setup that you get in the box, apart from you get that piece and a ceramic block so you can make into single coil on your deck. Let's put that to one side. Right, let's get this bad boy off and open him up and show you what the deck's like. It's absolutely machine beautiful. Can't knock it in any shape, sense or form. The airflow is clicky as well, so you get in your perfect slot. It's click it in place. Can't go wrong. The juice flow is a lot bigger inside, as you can see, that slit. So that's still adjustable. And it breaks down almost exactly as the 25 does anyway, so like I said, the function's practically the same, but the deck difference is absolutely astounding. Look at that bad boy. You can put some real monster bills on this baby, honestly. And it does drink juice, trust me. I'll show you a comparison between the 25 and the Plus. This has still got a build in. There's that baby. You see the difference. Absolutely great. And where you got a little ring to put your cotton down, you don't have it on this one. You can see these little holes. So you can see it better on the camera in a minute. next to the two hair holes right here, either side you've got two holes of that chamber there, and that's where you just sit your cotton down on there, on the bed of that. You're not going to pull it down and pull it through the slits on the side here whatsoever. The cotton's just going to sit on top, which I'll show you because I'm going to pull a build on this and come back and show you how this baby vapes. Now it's 24 karat gold adjustable 510 pin, you can see, but the build quality really feels really nice in your hand, and the way they've done the poses as well, really solid, absolutely, that's not moving at all. Done a real good job on it, and I've been dying to get my hands on this, like I says, for ages, because I'm really into the Griffin in a big way. It's one of my go-to tanks. So just giving you a comparison on the 25, which is this one here. Two babies. Love these devices, really do. So I'm going to put some Amiga on there, 24 gauge Tiger. I'm going to do on a 3mm drill bit. Well, actually I've done them already, to tell you the truth. It's how stupid my brain is. 3.5mm drill bit, and so these babies come out, 7 wraps to put on there. So back to you shortly. Right, we're back. Right, I pull a build on with that tiger wire, not realizing this stuff gives you some seriously low builds. I wasn't about to put that low build that came out. I think it was like 0.06. Didn't fancy that, and that was with like 7 wraps, 24 gauge and a 3mm drill bit. So I just had to pull that out, and actually I didn't have any much wire with me, to tell you the truth. So I've gone through some stuff, and I had some Blue Pig coils, pre-made coils from Blue Pig. And yeah, I remember he sent me a fused para Clapton. Yeah, exactly. Which is this baby here. And there's 3 strands of wire off each leg of this baby. So I had a bit of a problem at first, because every time I was putting for the oil, one wire was still sticking out that wasn't actually in. Let me just shutter that, but that looks like it. It's not even firing up. Got in the wrong one, that's why. Twat. Here we go. So you can see how them babies kick in. Okay. So what we're going to do now is pull a bit of wick in this baby. Get him. Should have done this before, I'll tell you the truth, but hey up. Let's have a look. Have a look and laugh. Get this baby on. Like I said, I have been ill over the last couple of weeks. I haven't been vaping much whatsoever. No point. Couldn't taste anything anyway. I've got the Cleto 120 I've been messing around with as well, which I'll do a review after this one. And just give my thoughts on that, because Cleto is the first Cleto is one of my favourite tanks anyway, for flavour. So unless they've done something drastic with the 120 in respect that it doesn't perform as well. always see. Okay, there's that one in there. Get one more in. Yeah, I know, I don't usually wick up on camera as most of you do know. I hate it. Everything seems to go drastically wrong for me. But hey up. Let's get this baby on. I'm just going to show you how easy this baby is to wick up, to tell you the truth, because it is a real easy wick. There we go. Fluff him up here. Get into that there. And that's what I've done so far on that. And that will just sit down, see the camera, inside of them holes where I showed you. It's fluffed up a bit. I need my other special tool. Yeah, baby. Let's have a look. Let's get this one in there. Just sitting in. Inside that cup here. And make sure you haven't got no cotton actually going over the juice holes, because if you do, that baby's going to come pissing out through your juice channels. So be very careful. I need to cut a bit more cotton off that baby here. Here. Just tuck him in there. Like I said, just make sure that juice airflow, so the airflow hasn't actually got your cotton sitting in there. First side done. Let's get the second. Get that baby in like that. Get this one down as well. There. Nicely positioned. There we are, so we've got that done. Just making sure I've got nothing over the juice airflow. Because the last thing I want is juice come pissing out of there into my mouth. There you have it. Okay, let's say easy that baby is to wick. Just make sure it's in there nicely. Nothing's going to be touching. The same on that side there. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. Right, I'm using a new juice that I will be doing a review on later. So just bear with me. Get some of this juice on his cotton out. Yeah, get him all up. That cotton will expand nicely now because I just made it, well, I kept it nice and fluffy. So once the juice starts to saturate the cotton's going to expand. So you haven't got to pack it in or pack it into the slots, these slits I showed you earlier on, just above here. You don't have to pack them down into there, there's no need for none of that. Let's give this a look. Get that juice to start cotton. Here we go. And there we have him. That juice should just work up for them juice channels now onto your cotton without any problems at all. Yeah, right. Get him off there a second. Good. This baby sitting in there nice and flush. It's touching. There we have it. Just put him back on here and make sure there's nothing touching whatsoever. Fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. Now put him onto the mod. Close the airflow and we're going to close the juice channel. Off comes the top cap. Look at that big stinking juice well holes there, big slits, can't go wrong. Let's get some juice in this baby here now, fill him up. There you have it. Top back on. I love this custom drip tip on here, I really do. Can't remember, a friend of mine got it, I can't remember where they picked it up from or who from. Right, get these tools out of the way, and that's what you got there so far. You see if this baby don't leak. I'm opening up the juice channel, quart away, open up the air vent, airflow vent. Can't see no leaking, so it looks like we wicked it correctly. Oh god. This is playing up. Let's go on to other Wismec. On there. Here we go. It's going down some decent wattage. Let's go with 60. No, try 56. Not even fire on there. Won't even have it on there. Great. God, here we go. Here we go. Let's try it on this baby. Don't know what's going on all of a sudden. All I do know is flipping low protection on these flipping devices. Some tissue. Hang on a second. Thank you very much. There. Okay. Right. Turn this baby on. So we get off this. Fire it. Oh god, the flavour. And that is only at 46 watts. You can see that focusing. Turn this up a bit. If you think he's playing me up. Let's check the 0.9 build on there. Woo. Come on, power. Yeah, let's get that cranked up. Let's say 60 watts. Let's put on that baby there. Let's see. Yeah, looks a bit foggy, fairy. Okay. I just love this device. I really do. Absolutely love it. I'm telling you now, if you want a nice tank, well built, performs fantastic, easy to wick, holds 5 ml of juice at least capacity, this won't let you down at all. Trust me, it won't let me down, because I've always gone with the first Griffin. That's been one of my go-tos. Absolutely, it's never let me down. Never suffered no leakage off it. The V1 of the Griffin performed quite great, well, fantastic to tell you the truth, but I did suffer a lot more leaking issues than anything else. And it was only after, like, you put your bills on, you juiced it up, you come pissing out a bit, and then for some reason it would stop and then perform. So that's the only problem I used to have with the Griffin 1. But this Griffin here, Griffin 25, no qualms. The Griffin Plus, you can put some monstrous bills on this baby, like I says. The build quality is fantastic off it, can't knock it. Top airflow, bottom airflow, juice control. You get everything in the box that you need, like I says, and you can't go wrong. And that's at 60 watts. Absolutely fantastic. I'm gonna open up this juice well a bit more. There's more juice getting there, because I'm running it's an 80. Yeah, 80-20 VDPG. Performs very well in these tanks. You can see that was just a short, easy, nice pull off that. But the flavour comes out of this tank really good. Absolutely spot on. See, there you have it. The Griffin 25 Plus performs well. Well built, well put together, and it is one for your collection. If you like your RDA tanks, and if you're a fan of the Griffin, the first one or the second one, because I've got the Griffin 22 here as well, and that's never let me down. Doesn't leak juice on me whatsoever, trust me. Fantastic, it really does pull great. Yep, you can chain fucking vape off this baby all day long. Because like I said, you don't have to pull the cotton down through a hole or nothing. It just sits on top of that, I'm going to call it a juice tray. And just 4 holes sticking up throughout that tray. And the cotton just comes down over and just sits. Just tuck it in so it doesn't hang over the edge, and away you go. Make sure it's nice and fluffed. Yeah, it's a juice monster. It really is. And that's keeping up. Juicing the cotton straight off the bat. It's not even getting hot. It's beautiful. Damn. Fuck that, the whole place, baby girl. So there you have it, Moonshine VAPER out on the Griffin 25 Plus. Is it worth purchasing? Buying, sorry, where I can't get my words out because I'm still suffering with the cold. Yes, it is. I'll be getting another one of these babies. I'll probably go for the black version as well. Love it. Brilliant device. This is Moonshine VAPER out. All have a good weekend, and I'll see you all on the other side. Before I run off, you can purchase this device from Evolution Vaping. Also, you can find another documentation. Just bear with me a second. Yeah. Right. You can get this device from www.vapehomestore.uk.com. Online sales only. The guy, his name's Scott Anson. Can't go wrong. Check out his website. He's got a high range of top products on his website, from juices, tanks, wires, you name it, he's got it. Prices are spot on as well. So check him out. I'll leave the details in the drop box where you can get this from as well. Like it says, I'm sure the silver version from Evolution is about $32.99, and the black version it should be about $34.99. That's just on top of my head. So check out Evolution Vaping and the Vape Home Store UK.com. This is Moonshine VAPER out. Have a good day now.